And here we are, live from Chomudekima Football Stadium here in Kohima, as things get moving. In 25 years since it came to inception, it's a lovely ball. He finds a man towards the end of it, strikes, but the goalkeeper makes him absolutely big. Still football for change. Hurried clearance. Gets dispossessed. Here's football for change. Across towards the back post. A header! Goes just wide of the target. Ali Sechü at the helm of affairs for this season. It's a pretty strong lineup for both the sides. Really. And finds himself into a bit of an opening there. It wriggles past towards the other side. Takes a decent first touch inside the box. Gets it away from the defense. Decides to go all by himself. While a black shirt in front of the target was asking for the ball to be played into his direction. Another glorious opportunity. And goes towards outside of. Long ball played in. He finds the man, the goalkeeper. Read that one beautifully. Could have gone either ways with the bounce. And just before number 50. And that has gone in. That has gone in from the set piece. Looks like it's Naaman Loon who's got himself on the score sheet. They've been knocking on the door consistently. Chances galore in the first 25 minutes, and finally from a set piece, football for change have managed to take the lead. Caught wrong-footed, could do nothing to stop that. Finally been rewarded for some breathtaking attack play. Made a mess of it almost. And a couple of occasions, and for the third time. He's been given a yellow card. Well, there you have a look at it again. That was the first. Did he go outside his area? Second. He was. Made an absolute. And strikes it well over. Ngozo Nagi, the man, taking that strike. It's a slender lead. And football for change. We want to make sure they try and double it up. Especially when you are in white hot form, the kind of football you're playing. Have utilized the channels pretty well. Have gone direct a couple of times. Have created opportunities, more importantly. Bilson, the man down, holding his forehead. Yep, the complaint is more sort of a knock, I believe, with the kind of hand gestures he's just made. The boys in red, and just when I was about to say that, here's a glorious opportunity. It was an appeal for a handball and waved out by the ref. Goes overhead, but draws in a brilliant save. Very good effort from the captain. Beg your pardon, I believe it's Abelson, if I've got the number right. Now it's Lungin. Knocked down by 13, and meanwhile, on the other side of the pitch, Abelson cuts in. Number 12 changes the feet. Back with Abelson, who takes the strike! Oh my word! What a save that was! Reno finds a man on the other side who tries to cut inside the box. He goes down and looks like the ref has pointed to the spot. Lungin out. It's Lungin versus Reno. Lungin goes straight down to double their lead up. There you have it. Trying to put off the striker. Gets the wrong side. Right, Abelson is standing behind this one. Decides to go for the goal. Abelson! Oh my word! Hits the crossbar again. That was an audacious attempt. Brilliantly struck. The goalkeeper was beaten to bits. What a performance has been so far from Football for Change Academy. Good to see decent numbers turning out for a 5 p.m. game. It just shows the love for the game in this part of the country. Unmatched, unparalleled. Back flick. And Nagy goes to the ground. Was a push from Alpha. The second half. Can he try and get one right? Can he try and find one red shirt, which would be his eventual target from here on? Decides to go for the goal. It was a curling ball. And there you have a look at it. It was a brilliant strike in the end. Made the goalkeeper work for it. Oh, that was a switch and play. Goes towards the far right. Here's Abelson. It's very potent with that left foot of his. Scoops one in. Number 3. It's been a brilliant performance. He was in total control of that pass. And all Lungin had to do was try and get something to the end of it. And he did just enough to go past the goalkeeper. Looks up, lifts one over behind the back line, and a header. There you have it. Did ever so well to get himself in between the two defenders, and Barton replaces. Strikes it well, but straight into the wall. Gets a recollection. And across on the chest, controls it beautifully and strikes with utmost ferocity. Alpha adds one more to the tally. And Football for Change are going from strength to strength in their first game of the campaign. Beautiful control on his chest, and I don't think honestly he's struck that clean, but did well enough to put it past Reno. Nipu versus Gominlun. That was a ferocious strike into the top corner. They're gonna go back with something. They've got one back. Still 75% of the work to be done with just under 6 minutes to be played. Guess the right side, but he got the direction in his mind absolutely sorted. He's behind momentarily as we lost out on the connection. Back live now with 3 minutes and 30 seconds to be played. It's been a 5-star performance by Football for Change. Somebody's there for the collection towards the other side. Turned home. Number 2 for the home side. And you can hear the nation in the stands. Vimieto Nipu scoring. Nipu has drawn a clearance of that. Here's a Sechü once again. And that's the end of the business for the day, says the ref. And it's been a one-way traffic for the overwhelming part of the 90 minutes. Sechü Zubza Football Club had their moments right towards the very end. They did manage to score a couple, but not before conceding a lot more than that. So that's the full-time scoreline. Football for Change, Manipur 5. The defending champions would bow out. Sechü Zubza Football Academy could only manage 2 in the second half. It's been a very entertaining game nevertheless, though the home side has been at the receiving end of it. 2 goals scored in the first half and 5 in the second. That just goes to show the intensity with which the game has been played at.